Your boy Nam is back again. Today we're going to talk about the Avengers, the PlayStation trailer that just came out, which is pretty much PlayStation putting the foot on the game industry neck. And we're going to talk about anti-consumerism. First of all, they came out with a new fucking trailer for the PlayStation, and this Avengers trailer for the PlayStation, which pretty much said like, yo, get out here on the PlayStation, you get 30-day skin exclusive, and also play on that system, you also get on Spider-Man. Like, play on that system, the only system where you get Spider-Man, which is crazy. Which is pretty much putting the foot on anybody that's trying to play this game on any other console but ours. Like, also what I love about the most at the end of the trailer, they pretty much said like, yo, the game on this game because we play on PS5. Pretty much the game will travel from PS4 to PS5. It's pretty much fucking amazing. Now that we got the trailer out there, we're gonna talk about this anti-consumerism that people on the Xbox or people on the PC are talking about. Like, people are not understanding, like, this is not anti-consumerism. Like, pretty much Sony owns the right to Spider-Man. Sony been on the right to Spider-Man for the longest time. Now people like talk about, oh, how about Marvel Alliance? Yeah, they allowed it on Marvel Ultimate Alliance. They pretty much Sony has said so with Spider-Man. Like, you want to use Spider-Man in a certain way, Sony has put out said, okay, yeah, you could use it a certain way. Okay, use it a certain way. And they allowed it to be used on Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Like, it's nothing. Also, like, that's not anti-consumerism. That's Xbox fucking up on their part. Like, Xbox is not trying to bring users to the platform. Neither is PC has no other way. PC pretty much strung out. PC are gonna mod the fucking Spider-Man onto the system, but Xbox pretty much strung out because they're not throwing no money at Square Enix. Like, yo, okay, Square Enix give us Black Panther, or send somebody green. Like, I don't know, Square Enix give us fucking She-Hulk or some shit because Xbox's main color is green. They did none of that, and they were like, oh, okay, fuck it, people gonna buy a platform either way, and that shit not gonna work like that. I used to make judge of people playing this game on the PlayStation. PlayStation like, yo, we out here, like, we sure know. PlayStation had their own trailer for a multi-platform game, like, which is crazy. Like, you can't just have like your own personal trailer for a multi-platform game, and they did that shit just to show off, like, yo, Crystal Dynamics is making an Avengers game. We want Spider-Man on it. Like, yo, do this, pay this extra money. And Crystal Dynamics, okay, thank you for the money. We'll give you what you want, and it's just that simple. That's supply and demand shit. It's just that pretty much fucking simple. Now, that game is gonna sell. The game is gonna transfer to PS5 for free. If you buy the PS4 version, you get the PS5 version for free because of the data transfer. And people gonna buy the PS5 just for, some people buy the PS5 just for this game, and people that already have the PS4 wouldn't buy PS5 because it's better graphics and everything. Because even though this game has frame rate issue, so anyway, back to that. Now we're gonna talk about the another portion of anti-consumer shit, whatever shit is called. EA and 2K, that is fucking anti-consumer. Cause EA pretty much just said like, yo, 2K, you cannot make Madden, can't make Madden no more. And EA like, 2K is like, yo, you can't do that. And EA like, yeah, we did. We bought the rights to the whole fucking NFL. And boom, NBA 2K cannot make a fucking sports game. The football game was so superior to the NFL game. So superior to the fucking NFL game. NFL 2K5 with T.O. in the cover, phenomenal for game. Fucking phenomenal. I think that game also had the fucking first-person view. Like, first-person view of you being a football player. It was a fucking amazing. He has had that right for over 15 years and they haven't implemented that yet. Like, shit is crazy. Shit is fucking crazy. Another part of anti-consumerism is EA and fucking Konami. You know how much I love my soccer game. EA has the right to Bundesliga, which is the German league. They have the right to the Premier League, EPL, not the teams essential, but the whole fucking league. And they have the whole fucking right to Serie A league. Like, they bought the right to Serie A. Also, they bought other certain league that Konami cannot keep up. And now they have the UEFA Champions League, which Konami don't have. Konami doesn't own one fucking league. They own it for like a year and lose it next year. Like, now they bought Inter Milan. They bought Inter Milan, AC Milan. They had their rights for a year and for PES 2020. PES 2021, they lost that right because they're like, okay, we're having it back. Also, the same way as PES has right to Juventus with Cristiano Ronaldo. EA cannot have Juventus in their fucking game because Konami bought that right. Like the whole fucking anti-consumerism works. Like you can see it in the fucking sports games, like all over the fucking place. Now this one is not anti-consumerism because pretty much Sony's like, yo, we own Spider-Man. Like pretty much I'm saying like, oh, I own a Toyota and you own a Honda, and I'm like, yo, since I own a Toyota and I own the right to GPS, put a GPS in the Toyota. And people with the Honda like, yo, how come I can't get a GPS? Like, cause I own the GPS, so I want my shit in a Honda, so it's gonna be in a Honda. And pretty much that's what it is. That's what the fuck it is, and that's what's going on with this fucking Avengers Spider-Man debacle that people are crying about. Like I do not see Spider-Man. Like I could see Spider-Man come to the Xbox, but it's gonna take a long time. It ain't gonna be no time soon. That shit's gonna drag on for a long time. So pretty much, that's pretty much all about it. Cause all this anti-consumerism and it's not good, blah blah blah. Like that shit, throw that shit out the fucking window. Sony trying to sell consoles and Xbox is just trying to sell Game Pass. Like the same Game Pass you will play on the Xbox, the same thing you will play on your fucking PC. Like I have a piece. I have a laptop and a PS4, so that's what I'm sticking with. So pretty much that's about it. And pretty much you want to get the game, just get on the fucking PlayStation. You want to get the Avengers game. The next video is probably gonna be about the gameplay. Peace.